Okay, so here we have Arduino 10, the final one for this class. We're just trying to make a stopwatch work, and the serial monitor and everything. You can see it's testing. So basically we just have multiple functions with multiple variables that all do a little different based on the input here. So start time, elapsed time, lap time, our count, which just basically says if we've had 1 click or 2 clicks, whether pretty much just counts whether if the timer is stopped or started at the moment. And then, yeah, among other variables. So when we begin, we'll prompt the user to press S, capitalize or lowercase to start or stop the timer, capital L or lowercase l to reset the timer. Sorry, that is to lap the timer actually, and R or lowercase r to restart, and a little space to give some room. Then our loop is pretty much just anytime a character is inputted, the serial monitor will read it, and if it is just not equal to -1, then input will be given, or sorry, we will go down the line after that. So if the input is equal to S or S, then we just put it down to lowercase s. Same thing with the capital L, just transform it into a lowercase l, and the R to lowercase r. And if the input is equal to lowercase s down the line, this doesn't initiate that statement, then start count is +1. If the start count is equal to 0, or if it is even, then the timer will start. If it is not even, so if there's like a remainder, so if it was 1, then, or if that means it already been clicked once, then that means that the clock will stop. And then if the input is equal to L, if stop count is equal to 0, then that means if that is even, that means that the clock still needs to be started, that there's no time elapsing at the moment, and count is equal to 0. Otherwise, if it is not equal, if it is not even, if it is odd, if it's 1, 3, 5, whatever, a lap time will be taken, or the lap time function will be used, and if it is lowercase r, the reset time will be used no matter what. And what each of those are, here are the few functions. Start clock, if that is activated, then the start time is equal to the millisecond time, or the time in milliseconds there, and our elapsed total is, well, first let's say clock started, and then total elapsed time. It should, and it will display, this will be in seconds because we're counting in milliseconds, so 1,000 milliseconds is equal to 1 second, and it will display how much time has elapsed, so it should stay 0 at the beginning. If the stop clock function is used, the elapsed time will be milliseconds minus the start time, and then the elapsed total will be, it starts out at 0 plus the elapsed time. And then we'll say clock stopped, total time elapsed, or total elapsed time, total divided by 1,000, that would give us seconds. And then for the lap time function, total time is equal to the clock, or the millis, minus the start time, and we'll see start time will get reset, or sorry, count will be added, +1. If count is equal to 1, then the elapsed time, or the lap time, is equal to just the total time, and the time counter is just equal to the lap time. or the last time that it is used. If it is something else, so more than one, then the lap time is equal to the total time minus the lap time counter. So that is this. So that is the last lap time. And then the lap time counter is equal to the L time plus L time counter. So that would bring it up to the current speed, and then it'll give you the lap time in seconds. Reset time is very, very simple. We just reset all of these variables to 0. And we will display timer reset. So seeing this in action, if I hit S, oh, actually I need to upload the program again. Just made a small change. I can reset. If I hit S, clock has started. We're at 0 seconds. And C, hit capital S, clock is stopped. Hit it again. Clock has started at the same exact time. As you can see, everything has gone down to 2 decimal places. If I hit L, that'll give us our lap time. If I hit L again, that'll give us, that means 4 seconds has elapsed since the last time. As you can see, just doing that. Capital L does the same exact thing. I can stop it. Total, say clock stopped. Total elapsed time, 41 seconds. I can hit R, timer's reset, hit S, total elapsed time, R, timer reset, S, again, 2 seconds, lap, oh, sorry, clock is stopped, I need to start the clock first, there we go, and I can take a lap. Yeah.